Hey, I'm Paul.
I'm Joe.
And so in our last video we did
my favorites.
Yeah, that's right. Joe's top 10 favorites with the honorable mention and everything like that. This time we're going to do Joe's top 10 least favorite Beatles songs. Now, so with this one we did a little bit different, right? We didn't do the whole competition and everything like that on it and do all that. But you know what, Joe, I always figured doing your least favorite is hard because in order to be your least favorite, it's a song you actually have to know pretty well, right? And so, you know, you're not going to have songs that you don't know at all in there, and like so Besame Mucho and etc. songs that you don't ever hear, you know, you may not, they're not definitely not your favorites, but they're also not your least favorites either, right? Right. And so this list of your least favorite songs is songs that you've heard at least enough to not like them. Usually hear them on Sirius XM, Beatles channel. That's where we hear it all, isn't it? Okay. So all right. So Joe's top 10 least favorite Beatles songs. So let's go down to number 10. What do you got? Yesterday. Now, okay. Thing we have to remember about your favorites and your least favorite songs is everything's up to you, right? So, yeah. So, you know, your brother would tell you that Yesterday is among his top favorites, and it's also among my top favorites, right? Yeah, there's no count for taste, everybody, right? Okay, so number 10, Yesterday. Number 9, what is it?
Dig a Pony.
Dig a Pony. Yeah, I don't even know if I could know that one off the top of my head. Yeah, okay. All right, so number 9, Dig a Pony. Number 8.
You Never Give Me Your Money.
You never give me your... I just heard that one.
It's good at the beginning, then it gets crummy.
And then it gets crummy? Is that what it is? Yeah. So it starts out okay, but then it gets not good like that. Yeah. I just heard that this morning on it.
7, Blue Jay Way.
Blue Jay Way. Now, that's George Harrison?
Yeah, George Harrison.
Yeah, George Harrison song. Blue Jay Way is interesting for me. I kind of like it, but then I can understand why you don't, right? It kind of gets weird, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Okay, so I'll give you that one. All right, so that's number 7. Number 6.
Boys.
Boys. That's not this boy. It's Boys, right?
Yes, Boys.
Yeah, okay. I don't even know that one, I don't think. Okay.
Yeah. It was at the concert, though.
Was it? Did he play it at the concert? Oh, okay. Paul McCartney played it at his concert.
No, it was Ringo Starr.
Ringo played it. Oh, Ringo played it at his concert. No wonder I didn't remember it. Okay. So, yeah. So, since the last video, Joe has actually gone to see Ringo Starr. So, he's got that going for him, too.
Run for Your Life.
Run for Your Life. Okay. That's number 5. Number 4.
Little Child.
Little Child. Yeah, I said these are some ones you just don't hear all that often. But Joe's heard them enough to know he doesn't like it, right?
You might have heard this number
2.
3.
Number 3?
Yeah.
Revolution 9. Okay, so this is an interesting one, right?
Yes, a terrible. It's just pretty annoying.
Is it?
Yeah.
You know, Revolution, great song, right?
Revolution 1, a little better.
Revolution 1, you know, just a little more lyrical, melodical, and everything. And then Revolution 9 just gets weird, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. I don't blame you on that one. So, not one of my favorites either. All right. Number 2. Flying.
It's just a instrumental.
Is that an instrumental, right?
Yeah,
that's the instrumental. What album is that from? Do you know?
Magical Mystery Tour.
Magical Mystery Tour.
Yeah, it's
okay.
just that good.
Yeah, so you know, instrumentals are instrumentals, and that's what we're going to do. And then the number 1, okay. So let's say before we do this, you want to have any honorable mention?
Not that I can.
Not that you can think of. You won't put anything in the honorable mention category or anything like that. No, I said you definitely hit some of the ones I don't like either. But okay, so here's Joe's least favorite Beatles song. And that is I Want You, She's So Heavy.
It's just a 7-minute song that just keeps repeating
Is
itself.
this just keeps repeating
It
itself?
just gets boring.
Yeah,
is
so
the
John
answer.
Lennon's song about Yoko Ono kind of gets boring afterwards.
Yeah.
And the interesting part is the She's So Heavy. I never really make a lot of sense out of that. Can you actually make any sense out of the She's So Heavy part?
I only heard the She's So Heavy part like one time during the song.
Yeah, I know it doesn't even really show up at that point. So that is Joe's. Those are Joe's 10 least favorite Beatles songs. Hey, just remember, everybody has their favorites and everything like that. So if you agree or disagree, that's okay. Just let us know. Tell us, put a comment down and tell us what you might add to the list. And you don't have to tell us what you take away from the list because that doesn't matter. But what other things that might add to it? I don't know what honorable mentions that there might be. Maybe we'll think of something at some point. Until then, keep listening to the Beatles, and we will too, right? All right.